everyone, happy SuiteTip Tuesday. For this week's tip, we are going to go through some of the tricks around the global search. For this example, the first keyboard shortcut to get to your global search, if you don't want to move your mouse and go click on it, you can hit your Alt key and your G key, and it'll take you right to your global search. And then, so if we type into it, I'm going to use my friend David as an example. Sometimes when you're searching for things and you put something in there and you get a nice long list of all the different records that exist in NetSuite with that in the name or in a custom field that you set to searchable, instead of going to the show more results, maybe it's something you don't see in the list, but you do know that you have it. We can filter these global search lists with prefixes. So in this example, I'm going to start with the employee record. So we don't need to type out the full prefix. You can say employee David, and it'll only show you employee record types with David in the name. Or NetSuite's fairly intuitive when it comes to this. You can use the first two letters of whatever you're trying to search on, and it'll know, oh, okay, that's what you want. So if I use EM:David, I still get my employee David Casas, and then maybe I know that I created some SIG search for David, can't quite remember what it is, but I'm going to just use the SE:. So now we only get, we actually get two results. So we get our search results, and we also get our item, our service item, David, to show up when we put SE:. If we put one more letter, we can again filter that a little bit further. And then one last little tool. So if we do our customer David, you think, oh, this is my only customer, but shoot, I thought that I set something up with David also in the name. We can add our plus sign at the end of it, and we'll be able to find anything that's been set to inactive. So this can be pretty handy because sometimes, especially if you're in consultant or an admin jumping around to other accounts and somebody's like, oh yeah, this is that record, and it's like, that didn't quite work. We can put our plus sign just to make sure that they didn't inactivate something. So there you have it. Hopefully you find some use for this throughout the week. Definitely one of those tricks. The more you use it, the more handy it is because it starts to become muscle memory. At first it might be a little bit tough to get used to it, but once you do, it's definitely a worthwhile trick. So have a great week.